Hello, this is Marilyn from Maryland's in Naples, Florida on 5th Avenue South. And I just wanted to let you know that today we're going to talk a little bit about me taking my trip to go buy lots of stuff. I'll be gone the whole month of September. And I'll be looking for all kinds of good stuff. I'm in France, I'm in Italy. It's really an exciting trip for us. And I wanted to let you know that one of our most popular videos that I have on YouTube is the one about packing for going to Europe for 2 weeks. And first of all, I want to thank you all for making it that popular. But we are going to do a follow-up to that. But I did want to tell you a little bit about preparation that I do when I start traveling. And a lot of it depends since I'm going on business. But one of the things I start at least a month in advance. And this is a great time because this is when I shorten all the things I'm supposed to shorten, fit, and then put belts on. Anything in my wardrobe now gets up to date. I make sure that if I'm missing makeup or anything like that, all of that stuff gets done. And I start a whole month in advance so that I'm ready to do it. And I have a little corner in my room I start filling up stuff. So that's one of the things I'm going to say to you, that you should check, at least start a month in advance. The other thing I did is I wanted to show you a little bit about the clothing that I take. And the reason I take it is because it's very easy to take care of. Now, because I'm going to be gone for a month, I have to do laundry. So I have to think about that. There's a really nice product, and I was going to bring it in. I don't have it here. That was in a tube. It's a laundry that in a tube, and I swear I'll make sure I get all the information on it. And if you text me at 239-269-1358, I will make sure that you get the name of it. But it comes in a tube and it's really nice. You put it in the sink, always using cold water, and that's how I easily do my laundry. The blouse I have on is one I take. It's 100% cotton, but what I like about it is when I wash it up and freshen it, it hangs really nice. I wrap it in my towel and make it get nice and dry, and it's always ready to do it the next morning. I like it because it does not have to be ironed, and I look for a lot of these. I can show you over at the, if you want to come over here. I look for these prints, and we have more coming in. Oh, you don't see me, but I'm here. Okay. I look for these prints that are really nice so they don't have to be ironed. So this one works nice, and we brought in a lot of new ones that are coming in for that'll be here, and that actually we have now, but they'll be on the floor in October. We're just getting ready to ship them into the store. So I'm looking for those kinds of things. Another fabric that I always use and I take with me is this fabric. Okay, this one here is a really good fabric, and I love it because it's a stretch. It also launders up nice. Come, Gabrielle, come with me. I apologize, Gabrielle. I didn't tell you I was going over here. These are very popular with us. We have them in colors. This is a zip front. You can use a little jacket with an underlying piece. Great, doesn't wrinkle, really nice to take on it. So I have a lot of these blouses here that I do that because they're easy for travel. That's one of the good things I wanted to tell you about. The other one, too, that I do, come with me, Gabrielle. Somebody told me I can't walk backwards, but we're going to walk whatever. Silks. If you take a silk and you put it on a hanger, lightweight hanger, this is when I use all those wire hangers from the dry cleaner, and you put a plastic bag on top of it, and you do this like this in your luggage. Actually, front to back works the best. This thing will come out and it won't have any wrinkles whatsoever. That's a nice trick. A lot of times we sell people silks when they're traveling for events because they can be very pretty, especially these stretch ones are also very nice. Have sold so many of these for a wedding or something like that. The styling is really, really nice. So that's another one that's really good for travel. I guess I'll also give you a little bit of prelude. I'll tell you a little bit. Here, this is a good fabric. This is a really good fabric, and we're starting to carry more and more of it, and I think you're going to see it too in the stores, which you probably already have. This is a cotton and linen, so it doesn't wrinkle as much, but it's terribly comfortable and cool, so if you're going somewhere very warm or you're going to be outside a lot, make sure you go through that one. That's a nice one. These are also very nice, again, using the trick with the silk, with doing it back and forth with a plastic. Really nice. Little tip off, we're going to be doing our own of these this season. We talked with out of a company in Lake Como. They're going to be manufacturing some tops and bottoms and kind of fun stuff for us. So that will be fun. We'll be picking that out when I'm there in September. Talking about designers, I'll be meeting with our designer from Lyon, and we'll be doing some hand painting, and I'm going to talk her into coming here and seeing us. She has come before COVID, and I'm sure she's ready now to come again. And I think maybe we'll get her to maybe do some hand painting here in the store. We'll have a lot of that on the schedule because I'll know more about that in September. This is another one that's very, very nice, this collection here. I'll be meeting with her in Milan, and she makes beautiful stuff, and we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about the prints, and her pants fit really nicely. So we're going to figure out some new things we can do with her from her collection, or some things that are personalized for us here at the store. Let's see, what else? Oh, I suppose we should talk about shoes because it should be comfortable. Come on. We're very rich with shoes right now. People who've been waiting for the reorder on these, we have, this shoe is extremely comfortable. And when I travel, I like a closed shoe because I walk a lot, and I just feel that a closed shoe is much safer. So here are some of these. These are all terribly comfortable. This heel is very walking friendly, really, really nice. We have some other ones down here that are really nice for walking. These also, very lightweight for your luggage, and also the wedge. Also, you don't have to worry about if you walk through a little bit of rain, that you're good there. And we have quite a few things that are really good. This is a nice one too. This is kind of fun, and also another, these are really good. This is a new one that just came in, and it's really nice. And that is nice. It's going to be one I'm taking that one, and taking this one that I have online on my feet at this present moment. I'm taking this one because it's lightweight and it's very comfortable. I know it has a little bit of a wedge, but sometimes that's what I feel like. So usually probably I'll wear that on the plane because it's heavy, and I always have to worry about weight because when you come over, they'll let you, when you're traveling international, they usually let you have I think it's 28 pounds or something. No, it's 28 kilos, which is quite a bit of weight. But when I get to Europe and I start traveling on the planes, it goes down to 18, which is 10 kilos. So that's a real problem. A suggestion to everybody, no matter when you're traveling, and even if you're traveling by charter or whatever you're doing, keep your weight of your luggage down. There will be a place in time, I don't care how many places you go, you're going to have to pick up that luggage at some time. So just kind of think about that ahead. A lot of thing is that also, real tip off, I'm hearing a lot of people, in your luggage when you start out, it can be a little heavier, but make sure you have disposables on the way, okay, so that you have things you're getting rid of. I do that because my vitamins get less and my power bars get less, so I have a lot less waste by the end of the trip, but that's very helpful toward the end of the trip. But someone came in the store the other day and he told me that they take all their old clothes on the trip, and then they throw them away. So by the end of the trip, they don't have anything else. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but the idea is try to think by the end of the trip so that you have the least amount of weight for two reasons. If you decided to buy some things, you'll be able to have room for it, and also, too, it gets easier and easier as you move along. Okay, let me see. Well, we could talk about bags, but I have a surprise for you. We are doing a flash sale. What does it start today? Tomorrow, right? It starts
today.
Starts tomorrow?
Today.
Today! Oh, I better tell you right away. We have a flash sale on bags. 20% off for 24 hours. And I got to tell you, you got to take advantage of this because I got some really nice bags here that are going to be 20% off. And also the ones that everybody like. Can we walk over there? We got a minute here because I think this might be worth it. One of my favorite collections, and yours, 20% off for 24 hours. We might get that wrong. Look at them. These are all the nice ones. These have cross bodies. Those are nice. 20%. I mean, all of them. So if I were you, we sell them online. I'd go to your computer or your phone right now and see what all of them that you have. There's a code, and that'll be on the website. And if you could always call us if you have any questions whatsoever. We don't have any buttons here. We actually talk to you. So if you call us up and you see something you want, and give us a call if you're not here, or come in, for heaven's sakes. We'd love to see you. Anyway, this is Marilyn from Marilyn's on 5th Avenue South. And thank you very much. And don't forget, flash sale.